Hello folks and welcome back to Starsector 0.9.1a modded, the middle of the last week of this campaign, where today we will focus on glassing the hegemony. We just got back to Duzak, and we have currently several Grand Invasion fleets trying to invade, hegemony Grand Invasion fleets, 5 fleets at least, trying to go for Gastronomo. And I think we are going to definitely fight them off. We need to get some more supplies first. We're a little bit low on supplies there. We're also slightly undercrewed because of something. Probably because you died. Probably because you died. So we're going to quickly hop into Gastronomo itself, repair up, get some crew here real quick. Let's get a good 1,000 crew. Come on, yeah, make it count. 1,000 crew there. Pick up all the supplies in the world. Pick up all the fuel we can get our hands on. Okay, that. Dump metals. Sort. If dumping metals, I can deal with the rest afterwards. Okay, that's fine then. Everything's okay over there. That's fine. Let's get these fights over and done with first of all. And we will sort stuff out. Hello. Peace between the Imperium and the Asp Syndicate. Alliance size rating 90, because my size is 50, so I'm almost as big as their entire alliance, because the Asp Syndicate is tiny. I'll abstain. Do what you wish. Okay. Right. Let's start getting some fighting in here, shall we? Boop. Massive fight? Not as massive as I would have thought. 1 fleet, 2 fleets, 3 fleets, 4 fleets. Oh, wow, okay, everyone's joined in. We have actually all joined in. So it's 1 fleet here, because you can tell whenever the capital's reset, there's a new fleet. So the first fleet here, the second fleet's here, the third fleet's here, the 4th fleet is here. So there are all 1, 2, 3, 4 fleets there. This is going to be a big fight. It didn't have technical issues. Yeah, Streamlabs was misbehaving itself. Transfer command, yes we will. How are you doing today, sir? What do you have again? A lot of purgation shot cannons, I believe. A lot of shot cannons you've got, which will make it very painful for everyone on that side of the thing. Transfer command. Transfer command to the Panda. We don't need to break them so early on. On our side, we have very low. We have what? We have armored Karakotta, a Doom, a Calm. I'm assuming the Calm has what? Arbitrator wings? No, the Vortex drone protection wings. Okie dokie. An Excelsior, that's gonna die. 3 Excelsiors, in fact, those are all gonna die. But we will go in, and we must save. We got far more to play around with than I would have thought, to be honest. We got about slightly less than 150 to play around with. But I can't do that. Panda's going to be a lot. The Panda's actually going to be a lot. I might not Panda to start with, just because I'd rather get some more ships in. If I get those 2 in, what does that let me bring up? What does that let me bring up? It means I can bring you in. And that gives me 10 left over. 10 left over, we bring in one of you, I guess. Yeah, that'll do for me. So no Panda today, but Nevermore, which is equally good. Sorry, no Panda time. Just because I want to get more ships on the field. And Pandemonium is just too good a ship. Let's quickly just move my microphone around. Okay, we are ready? We are ready. That planetary shield in the background is massive. Not sure how the XLs will handle. Yeah, I'm not expecting them to survive. They're AI pilot XLs. They're probably going to die. I'm pretty certain the planetary shield is to blame for me not having great FPS at the moment. Oh, there it goes. All the purgation. Right. Hi, buddy. Gotcha. Oh god, you got mines. Jesus. Warn me first, station. Jesus. Yeah. I think that Talos just walked into a piranha bomber wing. So we're good, we're good. Okay, cool. Let's see. We have 2 onslaughts, a vendetta, and 3 legions in the field. That's fun. And if they're not in the capital, I can't really have a lot of say versus a legion. My job is probably good to go going around the outside and dealing with things like the Falcons and stuff. That's probably going to be my job. I'm just waiting for a lot of my friendly ships to die. Not my friendly ships, my allied ships to die, because once they start dying, I can start bringing things in. They still haven't deployed the Korakota. Mistake. I guess I can bring in a second one to use. Right. See if we can chase down you. Quick venting. Gemini save us down. Shut up! Oh, right in the side. And I've caused the Legion to turn around. I'm being prime distraction. I'm prime distraction fodder right here. They've caused the Legion to turn around. The Legion's actually going to be in trouble there. So I'm claiming spotting damage on that Legion. Oh my god, the Legion's getting punished really hard. Dodge those phantoms. Can I get a shot in the back? Yeah, I can. Oh, easy sunshine. No, none of that. None of that. None of that. Hi, Legion. Sorry, not Legion, Onslaught. Double Onslaught, okay. So let's pull back a little bit. If they're coming to fight with me, they're not focusing on the station. Which is great, because the station has more guns. The station basically has the main guns of 4 Yamatos. Each Yamato has 2, that I have got 2 of them. They've got 8 of them running around. So it hasn't got the wave pulse, but it's got... Okay, that's 25. 25 lets me bring in a little carrier if I so wished. Go on, Normandy. Join the fun. Legion's over there. Okay. Sadly, we're on the weaker side of the station at the moment. Did I find a Tsunami from Great Houses? I did not. I don't recall doing so, at least. Oh. Let me focus on doing some nice damage to this thing. Come on. Tisiphony's down, sure. A lot of void spears there. Oh. Right, shot on the side, right armor gone down. Falcon is retreated. Oh, that flamed out, being pummeled in several different directions. Ooh. Puddle there. Oh, that's a... I mean, well done to you. You're taking a punishment there, buddy. No, I missed. Bloody hell. Translation velocity not accounted for there. Whoop. Start taking those hits there before that urgent suppressor starts doing damage to me. Okay, dead onslaught. Very nice. let's deal with this other onslaught then, which is again in a really bad position. Euphoria. Good. Euphoria is down. Oh well, let's let me get other ships in. 83. If only I had a 41. If only I had a 41. If I bring in the Keto, that gives me... Yeah, we'll trickle in some ships. Prioritize a couple of priority orders over there. Whoa. Okay. So, what's up with the Vendettas here? Oh, that's actually a really good combination of Vendettas. You got the Mark 9s there and the Hellbores up there. They probably worked in concert really well together. You seem to have got pretty decent point defenses as well. You got, I can see the dual flags, and you got trebuchets at the front. You got a hammer barrage over there. Yeah, look at that. Mark 9s over there. So is it hammer barrage at the front? 4 rocket pods. You can see that 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus the Mark 9s and a lot of good point defense as well. So once the shield went down with the Mark 9s from this one, and this one looks like it has long range arbalists as well. Basically, there was a lot of missile based punishment happening. I can't see in front of this thing for too long. I can't see in front of that thing for too long. Okay, new legion coming in as well. I did lose track of the kind of legions we have to do here. There are several legions we need to deal with. Gotcha. Whoop. Oh no, come on, my shield was up! Don't even! Lazy Flamingo, you are low on CR. You're lowering on CR. Let's use those as shields. Well, how you doing? Okay, good. Yes, peppering on the side. Shoot your... Now, shoot it. You got a perfect clear shot. Fire it at something. Void Spears away. Good. That's you dead. Nice. Tempest is down? No. That's down. The second Vendetta is down. No, it's not. It's over there. I'm blind. Put the Legion on priority as well. Some shots into the side of this one. Nice big hits there. Oh, I'm 70 seconds left and I'll start retreating myself. The front there. A little bit of pummeling here and there. Come on. Get that second Vendetta down. Symphony down to 29. Vento's 30, up to 30 now. Ah, got through the shield. I got through the shield. Try missiles again. I don't think it's going to work. Oh well. That worked out well for you in the long run. And... Right, you've got 45. Which means you could bring in the Mimir. Bring in the Mimir. I'm going to tell you to back out. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to fly the Mimir though. I want to give that a shot myself now. Okay. Let's while we're moving on, we'll keep an eye on you, Vindicator. Let's keep an eye on you. I wish I got the Vindicator Was it S or U? I can't remember which is which. Have we joined in? Have we gone in? Yeah, we arrived. Okay. We are online. Nidhogger Lance is auto-firing for some... Getting closer. Prepping to fire Nidhogger Lance? Far away. There you go. Target. Focus fire. There you go. Triple hills. Enjoy my triple hill and double ion beam. Cool. Vent while we give a moment. And next priority targets. Ooh, there's a... Oh, the Blazing Flamingos. Wow, you went deep, Blazing Flamingo. That's the Terminator drones giving us sight over there. But Flamingo went deep. S. The S Vindicator. Hiya. Get those beams in, come on. Wreck up. Nevermore's retreated, good. Nevermore's, that's 40. 40 gives us what? What does 40 give us? 40 gives us you two. Come in. I may feel the need to pilot one of you in a bit. Another Vendetta. They had more than... I thought I only counted 2. But then again, they had so many ships, I wasn't really counting that accurately. Nidhogger charging. Nidhogger away. Change targets. Put all those hills in there. Come on. Triple hills. Let's start doing damage to that Legion while it's overloaded. We'll have to back out for a bit. Because we are... All those beams really stresses our flex capacity. Are those stations, those cannons on the station, these cannons on the station are Sylphon made. They are... Sylphon made. They are Sylphon Purgation or Purgatory shock cannons. Something, it's Purgation or Purgatory shock cannon. Nidhogger shot. Boom. Okay, we're gonna have to put the shields down real quick. And we're gonna press 8. And we're gonna lock drive back. And we're gonna let go of 8. Is there something called Purgation? I feel like there's something called Purgation I've forgotten about. That Legion's almost dead. Which is good. There you go. It's more worried about the station than me, that my hills are going to get perfect shots in there. Yeah, but that's so many beams just chunks away my... Okay. Tempest. Lower combat readiness. No, you're fine. You're fine. Let's get those beams in there. There you go. Hey, there's a Sunder over here. Okay, you got low CR. You're the one I'm worried about. You can get out of here. Link it up, link it up, link it up, link it up. Get a shot out. Bam. Getting closer. Beams out. There you go. Bam. Quick vent. Right, we're online again. Good. The Legion's probably backing out for retreat. That's probably what the Legion's doing. How is everyone else doing? Everyone else okay? Everyone else is okay. It doesn't quite bypass shields. It's just a lot of damage. If it thracks into your shield, it does all its damage up front. Oh, you missed that shot. Keto, what are you doing? Oop. Let's get those. Make sure those... Okay, what do we got incoming? Legion's retreating. That's we can't really do anything about that now. Loading a shot, firing at you. Can't... It's a little bit too far away, though. It couldn't really capitalize on it, unfortunately. Although someone can. Oh yeah, the Gust Strife Wanzer just sat in front of it. Well done. Tempest has retreated. Right, let's focus fire on this Griffin at the moment. Opening fire. Quick vent. Turn on again. Put those beams out. There you go. Kill it. Good. Normandy's lowered combat readiness. Okay, we'll cycle you out. We'll cycle you out. No biggie. There are more legions to come in as well. Love the engine effects of the Mimir. Oh yeah, the engine effects of the Mimir are amazing. They are absolutely fantastic. Hey, Astralter. Woo! Okay, and that shot into that Mora right there. Charge it. Shoot it. There you go. Mora's like, I'm going to damper fields. Like, sure, by all means, do so. It's not really going to help you. And oh, look at that! Hang on. You can just see over here the plover. These are the plover rockets fired by the Arbitrator Zeds. Oh, that's really cool. Plover rockets are kind of cool. If plover rockets hit hull rather than armor, they'll tunnel right through and explode on the other side as well, which just looks awesome. Which damages the armor on the other side of the hull, among other things. A lot of gremlins have retreated at once. Let's move up. Let's move up and start putting some damage on. There you go. Focus fire over there. Thank you. Make sure that thing dies as soon as possible. There you go. A lot of luck beams here. I too like to use hills as point defense lasers. Oh, you overloaded. Oh, bad idea to put that shield up. Damn. Surely they have more. I think they've gone to retreat mode. Because they've got more, or they definitely have more onslaughts to put out. Surely? They do have more onslaughts. Come on, I remember this. Oh. I was hoping to get a sniper shot with the, oh, the pretty colors. Oh, apparently not. Apparently they had only two onslaughts. Oh, I miscalculated. They had 1, 2, 3. They had a legion who fled. They've also got 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, we're definitely going absolutely. We're chasing everything, especially because this usually means that. This usually means that. What am I going to fly? What have they actually got left? Like, what do they actually have got left that's dangerous to us? Nothing really. Like a legion, probably. What have you got with you? 4 Gladius wings, a couple of Devastator cannons, several Swift SRM pods. Like Zeus is overkill, so probably so is Panda. We'll go out Yamato. We'll send out people who weren't playing last time. You weren't playing last time. You weren't playing last time. You weren't playing last time. And I can't really put you out. Okay, fine. I did like you. And sure, you can hop out and say hi as well. Yeah, you definitely armor tank the Nidhogg. Unless you die from the shot, you armor tank the Nidhogg. Lance, because why wouldn't you? Or Gladius wings. That's what, 8 Gladius? 12? Oh, my coffee's finished, blast. Like, it doesn't do even... And they'll re-engage, won't they? They'll re-engage with everything, including the Atlases and the Prometheuses. Promethei? Prometheodes? And they'll re-engage with those, so... No. Do you have a Daze? What have you got, Daze? Oh wow, Daze, really? You went double graviton, tri-beamers. With thunderbolts. Okay, Days. Okay, Days. That is a point defense Days. Good heavens. Goodbye, Bonnethead. Gremlin down. Ooh. Easy sunshine. It isn't dazed, but it's confused. Flamed out. Is that what you're firing? You win. Okay. Condors. He's building an overslot. An onslaught on steroids. See, that's the reason I don't necessarily go for a lot of some mods, because some mods just go like, we'll have the most powerful ships ever, and do nothing else with them. It's like, well, that's not really the point. Shuts out. Good. Shuts out over here. That gremlin's dead. Okay, can you kill that, please? Eliminate order. Thank you. And you're down, and the other Condor is down, it looks like. Okay, we're done, which means they're probably just down to their support ships, which will definitely... Oh, if you're... It's actually pursuit now. Okay, cool. If we're pursuing... If we're pursuing... if we're pursuing, we're gonna have to transfer command to Hyperion. Oh yeah, we are. Take him out of the action, obviously. I'm gonna come in off the left-hand side. You can come in off the left-hand side as well. You come off the back. 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 Sure, why not? Meme it up. You can come in and see what you do. Yeah, you can only deploy frigates on the left and right hand side. That's probably okay, really. If you're being brutally honest, that's probably fine. Eliminate. So full assault. Eliminate orders. Yeah, there. Kill the Atlases. Oh my god, there used to be boarding ships. You do not want boarding. There used to be boarding, and it's a nightmare. There used to be boarding, and it was crazy. Like, do not bring boarding back, please. Cool. AI Excelsior killed itself. That tracks. Boarding was how I used to capture ships. I used to capture ships by boarding, and it was a completely random process. It was so random, it was genuinely annoying. It was such a random process, it was horrible to play. Over here, so we still got... Okay, we pretty much got everything to worry about here. Ah, blasted all, they're too close to the exit. Okay, gotcha. Come on, buddy. Turn around. Oh, you can, okay. I was like, turn around, but you got an Oni shield, so you can. Oh, they're all gonna... Okay, the Prometheus is gonna flee. Oh, hello. You guys just, like, gave up. What the hell? We gotta get the Tarsuses, at least. Come on. Another Tarsus retreated. Okay, you got back. You got the gridded engines. We need to repair you again. Back to the wreckage. Wreckage is a lot, but more wreckage is going to be what I do. Is what I get now. This is going to be the bigger wreckage. No, it wasn't actually. I tell a lie. All right, I'll quickly go in there and repair, manage the colony, selling you, most of you. And we can probably sell everything else here, if we're brutally honest. I don't think there's anything specific here I want. Dual flat cannon. Hey, the Disparax plasmas. And extremely heavy flux per shot. Next perspective is 500 though, so it's got kind of high. Comparable? Yeah. That in there. We're slightly overfueled as well, so that can get sold. Right, anyway. We have 2 idle officers. Luxol Master Blaster. And the Disco Inferno. You two, get back up here. Thank you. There you go. That is all fine, right? That's all correct. You need to get... Oh, it's you. Okay, fine. Repair up. Bing. Right. Who is doing that? That's fine, because Sylphan is... Yeah, Sylphan are dead. I got Sylphan. Okay. Quickly get back to Duloc. Hey, Aranwen. Oh, for God's sake, you're fighting as well. My God, they put a lot of fleets in here, didn't they? A lot of fleets in here. Panda time. Now this is Panda time. Because A, there's no support fleet, so we've got all the fleet for ourselves. And bring out you. Bring out you and you and you. We'll go carrier heavy. Like carrier heavy, but not necessarily the carriers I'm used to deploying. And you can come out as well. That's yeah, it's fine. Yeah, they usually do that. There's no point in me fighting back for them back. When they're clear, my faction will pick it back themselves. There's no real point. Come on, Keto, fire your shot. Make a hit. We've got the zero flux engine boost. I did put it in, didn't I? I didn't. Huh. Panda time. Get into range. Come on. Start painting you with my purple lasers. Okay. Oh, they have more. They've got a marksman. Oh, they had a marksman. Okay. Oh, my point defense is just unloading there and just. There you go. Dead there. Quick venting because I can just oh! Wow! got wrecked. Oh, hang on. That's dead. My station's putting mines down professionally right now. Oop, I missed that completely. I think I overloaded the brawler though, so I'll take it. Oh, overloaded you. What actually hit you? It looked like a Nidhogger lance. I was like, that can't be a Nidhogger, we haven't got one. Wow. I can't even jump forward at the moment. It's so much of a mess. Reach out and touch someone. There's too much ablative armor. I can't move forward easily. Dead. And I'm assuming you're retreating, are you, buddy? I mean, I assume you are. Unless you're very suicidal. Yeah, you're gone. Consumer ship recovery. Yeah, well, not recovering. No, we're not. Grab all that. Nope. Right. Good lord, there's more of them? Good heavens. We've got a lot of them here. Drop some fuel off because I can. Drop a lot of my weapons off. Yeah, drop those off. Maybe at some point we'll get time to go to. We'll get time to go to what's the name place and deal with it. Okay, we got loads of alpha cores now. Alpha core U. Alpha core mine. No. Alpha core mining. Alpha core megaport. Alpha core orbital works. Production. Tar fortress. That's everything Alpha core. Alpha core, they heavy batteries, I guess, but reduces upkeep cost, reduces demand by 1 unit. Whereas this is. Does it make no difference? It may make no difference. Let's try to confuse Nemo. I intend to severely nerf the Pandemonium armament in the next update, but also intend to make the system a lot more level to move around. Greatly increases stockpiles. Yeah, that is not required. That's not necessary. I'll probably give it to, like, the planetary shield, maybe. Yeah, 40,000. There you go. Not quite. If I get one more alpha core, I can stick out in heavy batteries and have. And if I remove it from, say, light industry, right? Let's just test something. And give it and put you there. 60,000. 60,000 base defenses. Is that working out okay? Is that more than Nova Capitalis? Can't remember how much Nova Capitalis has. Someone said like 46,000. Still earning me plenty of money. Cool. Right. Are we ready? I know. What I wanted to do is, first of all, we need to repair you because you got stuck with degraded engines, which really sucks for you. So we're gonna fix that up, nice and easy. Then we need to earn some money. Just a little bit of money, not mine, not necessarily all the money in the world. We need to earn a little bit of money. Because if I want to repair the Nike and get the Nike out, how much do you require to repair Nike? Oh, less than I thought. Cool, done. I thought you were 4.5 million. Nope, okay, that's fine. So I will swap out. You know what? What do I swap out? There's like this... Cause I would swap out the Gowon, but the Gowon is such a meme ship that I don't necessarily want to do that. But it's such a meme ship. Like it's probably worth doing, but it's such a meme. This is reckless as well, so well we'll store you for now. We can come back to you at some point. Right, what do I do with you? What do you want me to do with you? If you had a choice, what would you want me to do? Harpoons, Atropos, Mjolnirs, HVDs. Fine, let's work on this first of all. Point defense. No. Firstly, of course, ITU, because why do you exist without an ITU? Then we max Dassault out as well, because we want to find out how much you can play around with. Cool. 2,000 to play around with. 560, that front-facing shield? That's Omni shields. Okay. Which means I can put in stabilized for a good amount of reduction. I can't put tachyons. I can put one tachyon in the middle, but... Thing is, I want to put missiles in the middle, because this thing doesn't really face forward well. Like, you can put missiles everywhere else, but it's still relatively broadside based. It's still relatively broadside based. Do I just want to put Nikita in the middle and just say yeet? You know what? For the meme. For the meme. Large ballistic. Large ballistic. Right, hang on. If you go mediums, if you put mediums in and you grab, if we grab what? Harpoons? Maybe we could try and make you forward facing. Basically, give you a bunch of torpedoes just to face forward. The problem with that is everything that faces forward is pretty much a missile. You haven't got anything that faces forward that is not a missile, apart from the large in the middle. And we could give you like a ton of... Would torps here even work? Can you hit yourself with your own torpedo? Clearly not. Because this looks like it would hit here. Like, that is in a straight line to there. Anyway, let's go point defense first before I start clowning around with other stuff. Let's get my point defense sorted. If I go point defense, I really like the Custos. The Custos have been working really well for me. But I'm open to warp shot repeaters. Yeah, those weren't great. Mining lasers, we're too far down. We're too far down. This is junk tier. Light plasma drivers were fine, but their rate of fire is low. Rupture cannons are okay. Custos defenders, we've got 8 left. We've got 8. They are tasty as all hell. We can just go to burst. Nenparax beamers worked really well, didn't they? Nenparax was very interesting when I saw them used on... Well, let's try that out. There's no point. I'm not going to... yeah, there's not enough slots to work to make it worthwhile to take IPDAI as well, so let's abandon that one. We can just go burst laser. Or PD beamer. PD beamer, 3 shots, firing every 45 seconds. This is 3 shots firing every 0.6 seconds. Dealing 128 damage, dealing 120 damage. Flux damage... Sustained 71, sustained 60. That's slightly better sustained damage-wise. Oh, PD beamers it is. PD beamers there. And like I say, I'm tempted to go like full-on face-first frontal rockets and torpedoes. Like, where are they? Where are the plovers? They only have 2 plovers? Really? I only have 2 plovers, huh? Okay, right. Okay, that maybe changes things a little bit. So let's put the plovers central. Do I want to do plovers? Really though? Really though? That's okay, because do I want to do plovers? No, we'll give that a shot, why not? You're probably still going to be point defense. I might probably put some kind of flak or something there. Lazy horde mort projectors. Couple of Volkite batteries, to be honest. Can't really go wrong with them. Volkite batteries. Shoot forward. Quad Reaper is the easy way out. Like, I want to try, like, the easy way forward is put Quad Reapers there, but I want to give it a little bit more thought than that. I want to at least pretend like I'm trying. You can go like some. You can go Quadruple Banisher, which is not necessarily amazing, but can be a bit of a giggle. Scroll down. What do you want here? I think probably here, there, and there. I might put medium smalls which have infinite missiles. Probably smalls with an infinite missile thing. Oh, Thunderbolts also deal damage to the other side of direct hull hits. Oh, okay. Did not know that. I thought it was just. Ooh, that might change things up here. Then I might put Thunderbolts over there. Infinite missiles. Infinite missiles. Some kind of infinite missile launcher. Macro missiles. I've got 20 of them. Achilles. Ooh, a couple of lens packs. Ooh. Okay. Thrushes are always good. Your thrushes are genius. Prayers would synergize well with Yakita. Would they? Okay, hang on. I'm gonna. Oh, no, not you. Not there. What are my lenses? My lenses were. I really wish I could put a couple of lenses there. Give that a shot. What's a prayer? Prayer senders. To reload the accuracy of the missiles, tricky was disperse and hit a whole area rather than a focused unit. I'll give that a shot. We'll find out what that does. Okay, so we're still under capacity here. What are my large ballistics going to be? What am I sticking the large ballistic slot? That's the we got point defense there, there, and there. You've still got these small slots over here. Again, I'll probably stick a couple of Achilles there. 3 medium hybrids and a large ballistic either side. 3 medium hybrids and a large ballistic either side. What does that mean for me, technically? I'm thinking Megaera's. Yeah, you're not wrong. I am thinking Megaera's. I was looking at that now. Triple Megaera this side? I don't think I can afford that. Well, all I technically need now is this, right? All I need now is these two, and I've got 40 to play around with, so I can get 20, something worth 20. Like I can put Devastators, I can put a Ricochet gun, I can put Nostro Cannon Arrays. I can go smaller, I can go Mark 9s. Zone Scorchers for additional crazy point defense. Within the area of effect, reduced by 25% the accuracy and fire rate of weapons. Ooh. Ooh. That is amusing. I do like Zone Scorchers. I think they're awesome. I do think they're kind of amazing. I want to put the massive blaster cannons there, but I'm not sure if I can do it with that. God, what are we doing? The Agony of Choice. The Agony of Choice. I can't go higher than 20. I can go like Area Denial, Iron Weaver. Wait, whoa. Iron Weaver's changed. Iron Weaver used to be crazy kinetic damage. It used to be like a kinetic shotgun. That changed a while back then. I missed that one. Huh. This used to be a kinetic shotgun. That changed. Vestas, Mostro, Ricochet, Anti-Armor. For anti-armor isn't that a bad idea. You know what? Let's go a little bit memey there. A little bit memey. The Nike is kind of ready, I guess. I'm kind of wondering what the AI is going to do with this thing. That's the only question. I'm wondering what that's going to be an auto-fire as well. PD beamers. That's all fine. Whatever. Generally, have no idea what the AI will do with something like this. Not a clue. In fact, I'm going to try this out. If I bring in, what are you going to fight against? Fight against. Take the out. There's no outdated. Really? Standard. There's no outdated Legion. I remember there used to be an old mod called Simulator Overhaul, which used to, whenever you fought a ship, it added it to the simulator. That doesn't work anymore, sadly. So every ship you fought could be found here, but that's not a possibility anymore. Well, fight against your little brother, and I'm actually going to tell you to do whatever you want. I'm going to literally give you full control of this. I want to see what the AI does with this thing, because I'm genuinely curious. Eliminate that. I'm not touching it. It's fighting itself right now. I'm just generally curious what it wants to do with this. I'm just gonna. Wow. Thanks, Akita. Are you gonna fire your missiles? Yeet. A couple of lands are getting. Yeet. Is it firing the? I don't see it firing the prayers. Is it firing the prayers, or am I missing this? Pushed it away. Cool. Oh. Oh, overloaded. Come on. You got an overload. You didn't shoot. What are these things? If I go to the prayer center. Okay, let's just restart that. You didn't really use this properly. I say properly like there's a way to use this properly. No, you two go over there, because you can pretty much fire that non-stop. Lensgrax go over there, that can stop. We can link those. You can link those as well. And that worked okay for me. If these weren't actually dead, they did their job. Prayers linked to the Akita? Interesting. Let's try to figure that one out then. Which means that kind of removes group 2, doesn't it? That kind of removes group 2. But we will give that a shot. They're linked. They are linked. Okay, let's try that again. So I'm never going to be flying this ship, so I want to see what the AI does with it. This is going to have too many complicated nonsense to really deal with. You know what? There. Auto fire, sure. Target, okay. You fire. Again, thing stopped. Prayers didn't fire. Okay, see what happens now. A lot of point defense there, so the Akita's gonna have trouble getting through. Missiles away? Nay, yes. A, nay. You don't feel it. Ooh. Okay, that worked okay. Do you feel the need to turn to fire anything else? No, you don't. Okay, there you go. Lens fires. Lens fired. Akita away. Oh, joyful. A little bit of a yeet there. Missiles away again. Mainly just distracting point defense at this point. Yeah, not sure about that. The lens is working really well as a little finisher because it's just a massive wham. The 14th Battle Group Legion has a bit of trouble with flux, so I prefer the Standard Legion. Fair enough. I like my baby just the way she is. I mean, this is working. It's doing what it's supposed to be doing. I'm just wondering if there's something else I can do with it. Oh well. Whoa. Everyone's saying it once. There's Holy Moon for... Yeah, the thing is that it is a broadside ship, so it's kind of so again the change you could do is basically make these all homing missiles. Like it could not necessarily that. Okay, if you just make that a missile, obviously, make it like a Hurricane Merv or even a heavy ballistas or something. Squall's probably not the tracking doesn't work for the Squall. Extended sprints, attack drive, low yield warheads. I never really understood the ESAD missiles. The jungler ones. Never really got them. Singularity plus thrush. Not singularity though, I think I've got enough meme ship at the moment. I mean, quadruple thrush is an interesting thing I could do. Okay, if I lower this down, if I bring this down to something a bit more stable, like a modular swarmer or something. Modular swarmer or locust. If I put that locust there, and I can bring these into thrushes. That severely changes the profile because everything goes way long range now. That needs to be something smaller. These need to be like small ballistas or something. Yeah, I can even make an energy. Means if ever. Hang on, where is it? Where are they? Make it have a front bite as well. You know, make it in case it goes melee like this thing is wont to do. We'll make it have a frontal bite. So where are they? Where are those blasters? I want an antimatter blaster. I want 2 of them, in fact. I forgot how much they cost. I never used them. No, they're higher score, aren't they? There's somewhere up over here. Antimatter blaster. Omni blaster, plasma. There you go. Neither are expensive. Do that now. Wow. Holy mother of moly. No. Okay. Let's play around. That's crazy. Don't do that. That's nuts. In every sense of the degrees. That might confuse the AI. Possibly, I might try to go in for the shot. That might try to go in for the shot. But if it does that, and if it goes for that, we change these for close range. I don't know. I don't even know. Fine. I'll take a step back because clearly the weapon group is suffering trying to even account for that. If I swap these two, just like I only have. If I had 2 more Achilles, I would put 2 more Achilles. I haven't got 2 more Achilles. I haven't got tracers. I've got tracers. So put some tracers there, and there. They're all the same missile. I can deal with those. Okay. Volkite batteries and PD beamers all there. Tracers can probably be in the same thing. They're point defense. They're harassment. They can always be firing. Locust, fine. Ricochets over there. Okay. That I'm going to trust a little bit more. I'm not going to necessarily go into what's the name with this because I think I could trust this a little bit more. I trust this a little bit more to deal with stuff because you got thrushes and stuff. It's just generally useful. Okay, right. Okay, right. I repair up, manage the colony, drop off stuff I don't need. Yakita, again, it's a bit too... It doesn't really do what I want it to do, put it that way. The prayer centers were interesting, but it didn't work in that situation. Confirm, pick up all this stuff. We are slightly under, that's fine. Drop that off. We'll take these around in case we need a diplomacy bomb someone. 52 gamma cores will pretty much make anyone love us. Sort that out. Alright, let's go glass some hegemony, shall we? The invasion of Gastronome has failed. Likely comprised of 4 fleets. I fought at least 7. Right, let's just sell what we need to sell here. Upper market, you. We are slightly under crew, so I'll pick up some crew here. I just need to abort that, because I just did it stupid, didn't I? I just did it stupid. Why the hell would I do that? Oh my god, Nemo. Ah! There you go. There you go. Why did I just get him out of here, Nemo? Just get him out of there. 1,000 people there. Where are my Marines? I dropped my Marines somewhere. Here. I dropped them here. 1,000. 1,600. And 60. Yeah, 1,675. Yeah, 1,675 free Marines there. Done. And fueled up, we are supplied up. I'll pick up the rest of the supplies. Yoink. Cool, done. I got crew, didn't I? I'm 1,000 over crew. Yeesh. Keep up, people. Right, Corvus, no, Jangal's already ours. Astlan. Again, if we just go, where do we hit? AI. Really, my dudes? Alright. Faction directory. Hegemony. Where are we hitting? And Chicavostok is like the ideal area. Marble and Malachite. Rofocal, Castrum, Heavy Industry. Zagan, Ima, Fulcrum Station. So hang on, let's look around. We've got so much to hit. They're massive, right? So colony threats. You're being you're being set up in Citadel Arcadia. Era stations over there. Oh, let's go wipe out Eventide. We can go wipe out Eventide. Raid successful, was it? Was it? Guys? Raid was successful! Curse you! They were repelled by my ground forces, but curse you nonetheless. Right, let's get out of here. Diplomatic blunder, no! They did what? Oh, you sons of... Jangala is mine. Excuse me while I take this back real quick. Special functions, no, military options, invade. 93%. Just take that back. Oh no, they hate me! Screw you. What did you do here? They still left the core. It's still run by an AI administrator. Everything is disrupted though. My god, you guys really screwed me over on the pooch on this one. I hate all of you. I do. This is a fact. I loathe you all indiscriminately. You stabilize this a little bit, help out. I can't even afford to stabilize it, good lord. A little bit of stabilization there. Doesn't even help that much. Recent arrest, food shortage. Oh, good lord. Where were you coming from? Hegemony raid. Planned at Hera Station. Yeah, that's ours. Invasion of Jangala. Being planned in even. Yeah, so we're going to the right place. We're going to the right place. I'll save as well, but we're going to the right place. So F5 to save, and we're going to basically start glassing them. Deliver the care package? I can't deliver a care package, can I? I've got nothing to really give them. Take some organs. Yeah, I can't really give you anything. I was tempted to basically go to Asharu, buy some food, and drop it back to them, just to help out a little bit. Kurmaraja, clearly one of my own. You got nothing in there, have you? No, you don't. Didn't think so. Alright, Asharu, how much food have you got? I'll pick up as much food as I can get. Heavy batteries of gastronomy completed. Right. Let's drop this off here. Manage the colony. Have some food. Have some food. Have some metal as well, not that makes a difference. So the food shortage is temporarily gone. You've still got, essentially, you've got 85 days before you're back online. Listen, Planetary Shield's like an 8. Stabilizing this a little bit? Well, never mind. We'll wait for the end of the month, which is right now. Happy Halloween. Good. And manage the colony, stabilize it a little bit further. Bam. And now they burn. And now they just burn. Galatia, Samara. Go to Samara. We'll deal with that then. Are there any missions to deal with them? No, there's no missions at all. Okay. We'll make them all independents. Oh, we'll just grant them autonomy. They'll be our faction, we just grant them autonomy. Right, we're jumping in. We're just going to jump in here and just start making a mess. Sphinx, Eventide. Oh, Hera Base. Where's Hera Base? Hera Base is... Arcadia, Machu Brace. Hera Station's over there. Right, they're really coming on hard for us. So we take out Tigris. We'll take out Sphinx, Eventide, and Tigris City, basically. Right. Where is it? Sphinx is up here. Right, Sphinx. Hi. Orbital bombardment. Saturation bombardment. An atrocity of the scale cannot be hidden and will make the following factions hostile. Due to the hatred of the hegemony, the following factions can be expected to overlook your crime. Boom. Basically, everyone will hate me if I do this. Don't care. Boom. Get glassed. Just get glassed. Look at that. Basically, I'll glass people, then I'll just use my diplomacy bomb to make everyone love me again. But you're getting glassed, sunshine. Sphinx destroyed. Good. Get wrecked, sunshine. Sphinx destroyed. I can't do that to Eventide and Tigra because I haven't got the CR of... This is now super low. I can't fire that again. But Sphinx has been glassed. First I bomb people with fuel, then I bomb them with prisoners. Sounds about right to me. Alright, Eventide. Consider military options. Orbital bombardment. It will cost me a lot of fuel. But I can... Assuming the invasion is going to go badly, right? It's 51%. Right, so we will go orbital bombardment, tactical bombardment. Costs me a lot of fuel, but we can... wreck them there. Can I invade successfully? 78. Oh, it works. You picking everything up. Grab there. Tritakian likes me. Imperium's cooperative. Shadowyards like me a little bit more. Junkparts like me a little bit more. Blackrock's capped out. Pirates like me a little bit more. Repair up, thank you. Manage the colony, sure. Take this stuff away from me, I don't care about it right now. Take the extra food, I'm sure you'll need it. And take the extra drugs as well, might not. Right. Manage the colony, refresh the ship arcade. What have you actually got on you? Farming, mining, spaceport. Wow, you crap. You're autonomous, enjoy yourself. I'll be built for local storage, that doesn't matter, but you'll generate income for all the player markets. Exports to this market will generate income for other player markets. Enjoy yourselves. Autonomous administration. Have fun. Right. You're mine. Invasion of Jengalis failed. Where's the invasion of... Where's the invasion of... Okay, that can go away, that can go away, that can go away. Invasion of Eventide is being planned in Marble. Okay. Oop, asteroid impacted the bowl. Whoopsie. Right, Tigra City's next. Tigra City's next. You are at 85 because we repaired ourselves. Yes, we did. Right, Tigra City, hi. Hegemony hostile. Military options. Engage the orbital station. Transfer command. Okay, we're taking no prisoners right now. We are taking no prisoners right now. Am I soloing this? I am soloing this. We'll find out what happens. This might go well. This might go badly. I'm hoping I can snipe enough throughout the... I'm hoping I can snipe through shields enough to... maybe I can't. Fair enough. It's working out okay. My venting is insane in this thing. Oh, love. Oh, beautiful. Alright, one. Get past that shield there. Do that again? Maybe, maybe, maybe. Oh, that worked really well. Okay. Lowers that. Vent. Might as well. White defense is online? Yep, that's fine for me. Cool. And... opening fire. Yeah. Beam. And opening fire once again. Beam. Opening fire once again. Beam. Good. Yeah, I might stop. Ooh, hello. You're gonna come in, I can't stop that. Boop. A bit late there, Echo Casters, but that'll do. Let's swap them to alternating. The shields up. Those to all constant beamage. You gotta keep your shield up all the time, and then I can just start having fun with myself. Woo. It's trying so hard. Come on, there you go. Taking no prisoners today. Well, station's just okay. It stops them from putting their shields down briefly, but we'll just grab all that. Take all. Invade Tigra. 84%. Mine, thank you. Break through the spoils. Grab all that. Com directory. Hi, you're now autonomous. You're autonomous, right? Yeah, you are autonomous. Enjoy yourselves. So, this is now ours. Orthrus relay, Samara relay. They have 2? Really? They've got 2 non... Wow. They've got 3. So they've got 3 basically pre-built ones, and 2 of them are the same kind. Do they even stack? Good lord. Well, might as well just go ahead and clear those up. Boop. Take control, please. These are now mine. Part activity Kanan over. Part activity Zach over. Part activity over. Oh, part activity is now starting to Zach. Okay, fine. The problem with this, though, right? The problem with this, take control of the relay, is that they'll start capping it back again. And technically, they still own the stellar mirrors, which is just amusing. Right, let's take the other one, and then we'll keep going on our... We have to go back and basically refit. Then I want to go towards mining. Mining fleets don't care about a mining fleet. Do not care about the mining fleet. Invasion of Karak. Okay. That is... The ground forces are outmatched. Okay. That's what we want. That's the entire point of these, is to stop that from happening. Orthus, hi. We're just dealing with you because land space... Invasion of Cerberus by the Persian League. Don't do this. Vengeance fleets are on the way. Military option. No. Really? Oh god, you just haven't got a single thing. Wow, I can't even sell to you. Wow, okay. I get the feeling that you aren't actually... Am I hostile to independence? Oh yeah, I am hostile to independence because I just glassed the world. Derp. Here, have some prisoners back. Then we will... Hi. Do you want some AI? Do you want some AI cores? Anyone want some AI cores? Do you want some AI cores? Do you want some AI cores? No, you're an administrator. AI cores? Yeah, you do. What do you like? 52 points. That's a lot of points. How much do you need until you trade with me, basically? How much do you hate me at the moment? You're inhospitable, so I need what? 14. I need to give you 14 cores. I'll take 15. Good. Now we're neutral. Repair ships. I haven't got. Don't record it, but that's fine. Sell things that need selling, which is basically all of this. That can go away. That can go away. That can go away. Bias. So then I'll head home. I think we'll head home and just refuel there. We ready for this? Right. That's one system gone. I was gonna pick that up, but I totally forgot about it. Oh well. Okay, Samara is gone. Oh god. And Syra, Citadel Arcadia. We'll hit that on the way home. Hey, Cabal. Alright, trade convoy. Yes, we're at war with you. We will still try to inspect you. Okay, by all means, go nuts. So where is Citadel Arcadia? Citadel Arcadia is just left of Agrius. That's Syrinx. Citadel Arcadia is right there. Okay. Hi. I really wish I could blow you up. I'm telling you no lies. I really wish I could destroy these stations, but I cannot. I cannot destroy these stations. And you technically have... Oh, bless you. Continue to battle. Again, just... You know what? Join me. I'm curious about what you want to do with this thing. Oh, for God's sake. Yes, X, sorry. I'm genuinely curious to see what you do with it. I've seen what the AI does in simulation. I want to see what you do with it if you're not doing that right now. Okay, Thrush is online. Locusts are firing everything they can. Some point defense is happening there. Start focusing on the hangars, so you get those hangars down as quickly as possible. Ooh, that's almost dead. Okay. That Gauss cannon could be a bit of a problem. Mainly because it's generating hard flux for me. As long as I don't fire my Tachyon lances, I pretty much can't get overloaded. Dead Lasher. Quick venting while I still can. So you happy to stay at range? You're firing several missiles right now. Can you overload this right now? Beam that, yeah, okay. And fire beam again. 80% flux. And it's still firing its weapons. That's probably the... beautiful. Thank you very much for overloading. That makes my job a lot easier. Sorry, just have to sleep there for a second. And fire again. Good. Stand there and just let you enjoy yourself. And make sure we're all facing the right direction. You've overloaded, so fire your thrushes, please. That was a perfect time to thrush. Hey, buddy. Cool. I'll claim that. Ship recovery? No. Right. Commence a bombardment invasion. Perceiving the invasion. Mine. Got stuff here. Good. And invasion of Barata. Okay. So Tritachyon is now not hostile anymore. Shadow Yards is almost not hostile. Junk Pirates is still working there, but it's working out. Okay. Manage the colony. Yeah, we're fine. Let's make sure that you are being autonomous, because frankly, I don't want to deal with you. Have some autonomy. Boop. Enjoy yourself. Right. Next. Oh, still another one. Okay, so what's the current colony threats looking like? Go away. Okay, so current colony threats are 19 days to Jangala by the Persian League. Because they're assembling over there. And guys, I do not need your trouble right now. Let's be honest, I do not need you to be troubling right now. Then you have Eventide by them starting at Marble. I need to take Hera. I need to take Fulcrum, because one of these is starting at Fulcrum Station. One of them is starting all the way in Carthage. Good lord. So what's actually down here? That's fine. Stallo and Thalm are there. I mean, can I afford... Hang on. Z, request fleet, invasion fleet, origin market Barata, target faction hegemony, target market, Stallo. Like you're literally right next door to each other. Target fork strength, Marines per fleet. I don't know. What's that looking like, price-wise? 600,000. Does that look like it's going to succeed? I mean, 1,600 Marines, maybe? I don't know. Max that out. A max fleet. What are the max fleets? Max fleet costs 1.8 million. I don't think I need a max that fleet, so we can go to half that, which takes it to just under a million. I don't think I can need 2,000. If I that to 2,000 Marines, that's 800,000. You know what? I'm gonna give it a shot at like 1,200 Marines and about. I'm gonna give it. Yeah, about there. That's 654,000. Starting in Barata, like right next door. Stallo, proceed. Now, how does that look? Space forces are superior. Ground forces are evenly matched. Great. So am I hitting? Oh, it's Hera Station on the way. It's size 3. That can get glassed. That can get abandoned. That can get abandoned. Never mind glassed. Yeah, supplies, but we're going to abandon the station here anyway. So, the inspection failed. Imagine my surprise. Cerberus Hera Station is just shy of Geryon. Okay. Geryon? Geryon. Boop. Vengeance fleets have been launched. Several Vengeance fleets are coming my way. Vengeance fleets, that warning beacons, diplomatic profiles, colony threats, invasion of Stallo by us. It's still gonna take 55 days to get there. Good lord. Beep. Military options. Engage the battle station. Okay, it's a proper battle station. Not even a star. It's a proper battle station, though. Not a star fortress, but it's still an unpleasant system. We're still going to fight you. Although this time I'm going to be coming out in the Panda, because this might be a little bit more of a fun fight. We'll take out you. We'll take out you. We'll take out you. We'll take out you. And now this fight is now facile. But again, I want to basically just glass you. Join the fight, Infernus. Let's take charge of the Infernus. Let's take charge of you. See what you can do. Right. Typhon Reed, this gets fine. Ferro Cannons, auto fire you as well. Might as well. Oh, you got shield bypass on this thing, don't I? Ah, forgot about that. I forgot I had shield bypass on this thing. Hey, Morthen. Yeah. Okay, there you go. Some Bigrams are firing. Bigrams are firing. Those are kinetic shots, right? The Mjolnirs are firing as well, so I want to get a little bit closer. Actually, I want to turn this way so the Ferro Cannon can take some shots in. Right. There you go. And opening fire. Hellfire Cannon away. And Hellfire Cannon fire again. Keep the Hellfire Cannon. Press C, just hold it. Good. That's down. Target priority, the Citadel movement. Okay, big fire. Long range flamers, I see it's got there. Press C again. I'm being pushed forward. I think. How's the how many? I've wrecked. Oh god, I lost count now. I've glassed one planet and captured like 5 more. We're going full aggressive now. This is complete eradication of hegemony. Citadels down. Oop. Are you flaming me, sir? I disapprove greatly. I'm actually I disapprove so much I'm gonna turn my ship around and place my armor that way. Well, meanwhile, while we turn around, I will fire missiles along the way, while we turn to the other side. Sylvetra, oh god, Sylvetra. You're also demodded to hell and back because you've died so many times. God, can you please, hang on. Come on. Get that apple out of the way. Push up there. Come on. Let's see. That apple armor is going to be the death of me, I swear to God. Okay. Turning back again. Turning around again. And again switching to Frontal Reaper. Pulling through the way. Ooh, gotta hit it. That I was not expecting. Meanwhile, while I turn around, I'll do something. Unless it's already dead, okay. Hang on. Let me just turn here. Real slow. Counteract the turn, Turn back a little bit. I went too far. Then we press F. And go, hi! We need to turn a little bit more. That didn't quite work out. Oh, we overloaded. Shots out. There you go. Press C to get hold movement. Let's turn around again, shall we? Let's go. Let's just keep chasing them. Ooh. Charge! Bonk! I flamed out. It worked out. Whee. Hi guys! It's such a good ship. It's such a fun ship. We even need to 90%. That'll fine. That works for me. Yoink! Grab all that. Right, you are small enough that we can just completely vacate. You go. Wow, you got a military base? Yeah, we're shutting that down. We'll shut this down. We'll shut this down. We'll abandon that. Cool. Goodbye. Don't forget the ships. It's an empty. It's just an empty station now. Okay. Have this stuff, and let's move back to. Let's go back home. That 3-barrel 360 cannon. It's not 360. It's maybe 270. Go to refit screen real quick. It's not 360. It can't target behind itself. So it's a baby. Maybe it's like 180. No, what's about 190 to 200 degrees. The Hellfire cannon. Basically, it's just like it's what the hegemony has. The Onslaught has in front of it, but it's a turret. The Onslaught has 2 of these forward facing. This thing has 3 of them in a turret. If one could supercharge the thruster, I mean, I could give it like auxiliary thrusters, but let's face it, this thing's a meme as it is. Like, I'm using it as a meme. It's not a meme. It's a very good ship. It's a fantastic ship. If you're playing pirates, you want it. But it's still, at the moment, I'm just taking the mickey with it. Really, guys? Really? You sure about this? Like, I understand vengeance feats are a thing, but it should like match your fleet level to okay, so if your fleet is too powerful for level 1 fleet, do not send a fleet. Hold number 1. Next time you do a crime, and it was send a level 2 fleet. Level 2 fleet's not big enough. Add the 2 to the 1. It's a 3. Is the 3 big enough? Launch the 3. If not, hold the 3. Because at the moment, like, what am I going to do with you? I mean, really? Just get in there and kill him. I'm disappointed in you. I could take the Zeus, but let's make it a little bit good fun. Yeah, Nemo drifts between an aggro fjord and a Keto while in a collision with a Keto. Hi! Yeah, it's me. Are they even here? I've still got 120, 112 left. I mean, I could just deploy everything. Yeah, let me just quickly... Is this the thing? No, nothing. Sorry. I thought I just spotted the problem I had before, but it's not. Sorry about that. Minor distraction. The lion. The lion! Oh. Sorry, Gremlin, didn't see you there. Hey, buddy. You're going to be in range. It's your call. It's your funeral if you want to be in range of this thing. Are you firing a ghost cannon at me, sir? I do not approve. Centurion down, Hammerhead down. You've got a Hellbore. Let's just deal with you now, shall we? You're hiding. Coward. Bing! Okay, how are we doing? The Vendetta is like, no, actually I'm leaving. The Vendetta is like, actually, no. You're dead. Nope, I'm an idiot, but you're almost dead. I'll take it as a close enough. What have you got? Double Gauss cannon, I see that much. Annihilated rocket pods, heavy machine guns, swifts. A single Leverett, and what looks like an empty slot over there. Oh, auto fit. 14th Dominator trophy ship. Do I need trophy ships these days, really? I mean, do I really need trophy ships? Someone suggested, minor aside, someone suggested that I like do like a Pokemon run. Gotta have in storage at least one of every ship in the game. Because that would work surprisingly well with Starsector. Of every capturable ship in the game, put it that way. Because there's far more than 150 of them. Ooh. A little bit of frontal damage there. What would your Pokeball be then? Standard Pokeball, I think. I'm not going to Master Ball this. There's over 600 Pokemon. You're going to complete 14th set. If you complete 14th set, you want at least one of every EV, so you have to make sure like they drop. And maybe you can make it a thing that you have to repair them. I don't know. And then you go for one of every 14th thing, one of every Great Houses ship. Both variants of like Korakos are armored and unarmored, and you can't build them. You have to get them. And if you want to be really pedantic, you can make sure you get every Hammerhead variant, every Slender variant, every Kite variant there is. We can clearly disengage. We can pursue them, but why would we? Harry the retreat. Consider capturing anything. No, thank you. Good. Okay, so we good. Battle difficulty experience. Quickly save while I get a moment. Every combat is any possibility was to. Good lord. As of 2019, there are 809 Pokemon. Well, if you add every possible faction mod, plus every possible like ship weapons pack, etc., and if you do that, and how many ships do you have then? I'm assuming it's going to be several hundred at least. So we got that done. That's cleared out. Yes, Exodus, Algebar, Kostroma, Canaan, Tragedy. Agenor is technically... Yeah, we need to go back home. We're low on supplies. We need to go home. Like, my feelings on the situation aside, we need to go home. And I definitely need to give the game a little bit of a reboot. You know what? Ceasefire offer, I'll take it. Mainly because we have... I'm fairly certain if this happens here, that cancels a couple of invasions, which is just going to make my life a little bit of a living hell. Okay, you still coming my way? You still are coming my way. And you're going to hit me first because I hate the storm. My invasion hasn't gone yet. It's been nowhere near close enough. Was it you can? Oh my god! You can do. I think the interesting part about this is. Okay, question: Does repair all at a station ignore the suspend repairs command or not? Because it'd be kind of cool if you do like a Nuzlocke run. Whenever you have to capture all your ships. Whenever you capture your ships, you're allowed to basically repair it to full once. Not restore, repair to full once. And then you must activate do not repair and then carry on. Oh, if it ignores it, that's a bit of a shame. Because it'd be cool if you do like a proper Nuzlocke run. You can only repair your ships once, and then they just start chipping down, and you have to keep grabbing new ones. That probably will end up being that would have to be an entire mod by itself, because you could have a mod which says you capture a ship at full power. I don't know. I'm just yakking over here. You have no CR. I like that. I like that in a carrier. Fine. Have it your way. Have it your way. I got 50 left. 50. You're slightly above 50. That kind of tweaks me a little bit there. Go, meme. Won't the repair after battle? Yeah, repair after battle be a must, etc. Like things like that. But you're not allowed to repair your ships, which is why I thought you could have and because there's no real way to like target repair an entire ship to full. That's why I wanted to see if you could mark a ship as non-repair, suspend repairs, and see if we can try that out, can't we? I'm literally going back home to repair, so I can literally try that out myself. I can do my own science right now. The base ships are normal and variants are shinies. Yeah, but my question was, does repairing at a station override that command and it repairs those regardless? Or not? Because I know it doesn't repair mothballed ships, but mothballing a ship makes it useless. Repair all will not repair suspended repairs. So there you go, that solves the problem then. So whenever you capture a ship, you're allowed to repair it to full once, and then you must turn on suspend repairs on it until it dies. And we'll not do the whole like Nuzlocke thing of you can only capture the first etc. because that gets a little bit too hectic here. Unlike Pokemon, the attrition rate here will be far greater if you can't repair ships. Of course you have, Mimir. You're meant to be steady, Mimir. You're meant to be steady with a massive range. What the hell are you doing? I don't understand what you're doing. You're meant to be steady, with a massive range, and none of your weapons have a range of less than 100, other than point defense. What are you doing? Hey, look, 14th battle group one. Say what's away. For the EMP, if nothing else. Bit of damage there. My ravens are having fun. Oh, come on. It's so close to death. There you go. Okay. There's another we'll put an engage target on you. Engage. You have no CR. Probably I'll just turn around and start dealing with this then. Hello. Hey, Sunshine. What up? Oops, sorry. Didn't let my Tachyon turn around for its last one. Goodbye. We could go in after that. I mean, do I just trust my ships to do that and go out cleaning, or nah? I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna deal with the cleaning afterwards. Let's get stuck into it. Let's get stuck in. Vindicator S-Class! A ship I actually want to get! Ooh, glorious fun days. An actual ship I want. Let me just get out of the way of those. Yes! Yes, legend! You just hit yourself. Why are you hitting yourself? Stop hitting yourself. Oh, glorious. Beautiful day. Right in the double vindicators. Double Gungans. Oh! 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 Another vindicator. That's one thing I actually want to get. Ow. Let's make use of this ablative armor to get a little bit closer. There you go. Locked on. I want to move forward, but I can't. Sabo's away. Overloaded. Nicely done. And just tacking lances again to the front. Oh, your big brother, not you. That's almost dead as well. Good. The explosion kills the Condor. All that's left is this gladiator over here. I mean, we could just try to kill it. It can't really move around. It's overloaded anyway. Nice. Done. Claim victory. Pursuing them? Don't particularly care. Harry the retreat. Ship recovery? No, come on. Oh. Oh. Boo. Boo, I say. Boo, I say to that. I leveled up, though, so, you know, hurrah. Again, now what do I do? Kinetic damage for armor. Fluctuating back to phase cloak. That's something to do. Armor for damage reduction calculation only. Maximum armor damage reduction. I mean, you've got to maybe up for this to get the overload duration down, but it's going to be pretty much useless until then. This, I don't think this stacks with, where is it? Something else. Recovery operations? No. Field repairs, right? Yeah, so does this stack with this? I doubt it. Get my flux up, maybe. Yeah. This doesn't stack with this, does it? It can't do. Surely you can't get 100%, sorry, 25%, 75%, maybe it does stack. It's not broken as I thought it was. Missile spec. Missile spec is also useful. I guess I want the flux dissipation while venting. That'd be interesting. That's something that's generally useful. Then again, I want that hull damage taken, but against level 3 is particularly. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and start working towards this. I'm gonna start working towards that because that level 3 will be very tasty. The overload reduction and the hull damage taken is fantastic, and I'm hoping that level 2, if it's stacked, it's fantastic. Ah, help. Let's stop, turn on, head back home. Ah. May have to do a quick reboot anyway. Land space failed, don't care. Yeah, definitely gonna need to do a little bit of a reboot here. Over here, and do that. And repair, manage the colony. Not manage the colony, what am I talking about? We need supplies, first of all, so we can't even get that without the supplies. Give me 2,000 supplies, give me the fuel. I know I'm not really going to end up going to that, so I'm going to leave those here. These up. I'm slightly overfueled, but screw it, it'll have to do. Oh, ooh, no. There you go. Just sell the rest. There's nothing I particularly want here, is there? No weapons I want to keep. Now we're good. More Marines? Maybe. I'll pick them up. I need to pick up a Chikomo stock. Repair ships. That's fine. Manage the colony. That's one thing we haven't got here. We haven't got. We'll never be able to get a military base because of the industries. We'll never get maximum industries. So that's going to be a patrol HQ forever. Which means we need to get our Marines base from. We need to get our Marines from the other one. I'll do the sale here. Then I'll probably do a restart just for clearing memory. Manage the colony. Open market, sell everything I don't need, so give me 100 of this. Sell that. Sell. Sell. Get some more Marines. Give me another 500 Marines or so. Crew-wise, we are 1,000 over, that's fine. Good. Now. Okay. Just before I end, because I'm going to forget otherwise. Not end, before I restart. I'm not ending the stream, I'm restarting. Colony threats. 24 days for Eventide. They're traveling to the solar system from where? From Marble. Okay, they're well on their way. Canaan, Gilead is a raid happening at Ford Military Base. Was it Stephanic profiles, hegemony? Their war weariness is incredibly high. Ha! They hate me. Revengeism 32, relations minus 25. Actually, who actually doesn't mind me at the moment? I mean, to be fair, the police force, the GMDA, has been surprisingly okay with me glassing a planet. Because the reason everyone else is angry at me is because I glassed a planet. Everything else has been relevant to me glassing a planet. And the GMDA have been totally fine with that. Like, completely fine with that. Which is really weird. Like, maybe they're not the police. I just think of them as the police because yeah, there's an effective police force. There is. I knew they were police, and they're totally fine with me glassing a planet. If you go to BlackRock and request a fleet there, will they then spawn the fleet with BlackRock ships? No, it's if I request a fleet, I'm requesting my own fleet. It's a fleet from my planet, from my faction, so it'll be with my fleet. Right, let me just get this. How are we doing? 49 days. Right, okay. Save, exit, restart to get the things happening a little bit smoother. Restart. Thago is streaming Starsector in competition with me. Well, I need to have someone to raid afterwards. Okay, let's just. I'll hop out then. Just save. I know I just saved. I'm just paranoid. We have just saved. Okay, cool. So exit. Quit and just reboot. Just because. Clearing a bit of memory. All that stuff, I'm going to get myself a drink. Back in a sec. I'm back. Hey Skypin, I returned too. So using this time just to check my phone because upload that. Continue. Cool. Anyway, we're back. We're back, and we repaired up. So the next plan is we go ahead and we can hit forward operation base. Trying to protect Eventide. I mean, Barata is a thing. In BlackRock's not even. Yeah, they lost BlackRock. BlackRock did. Any GRB streams planned in the future? When Ghost Recon comes out on Friday. Probably not on Friday, but then that's when we start playing. So maybe whenever we play, we'll be streaming. But they're not planned. They're going to be probably impromptu rather than scheduled. Put it that way. They'll be impromptu rather than scheduled. But absolutely, definitely. Right. 0. I'm going to go to forward operation base. Just clear that out now. Because it's close. Because it's relatively close, I'm just going to go there now. We can go there. I mean, then we can take out Thom. I kind of want to let the AI deal with Stalo. See what the AI fleet does. Operations Naraka. I mean, Chickamostic hasn't even been touched yet. And Chickamostic should be fairly simple to deal with. It's not like in the past where a planet would generate a defense fleet. They don't do that anymore. Not unless you've got Brawl mode on, I believe. So I'll probably put that on for the next stream. Citadel Arcadia is mine. We took it already. With Outpost, Achaman. We destroyed that one completely. Yeah, we'll start here. Take Thom. Maybe take Ansara. We'll hit Ansara along the way. Ooh, Saltus Divinus military base is online. That makes you pretty tasty. Gained experience from portable chains. 22 experience. I currently need a good 5 million, but 22 is a good start. Corvus, no, let's go to Galatia, take on Syra out. And Syra is where in Galatia? It's just that one over there, okay. Oh god, don't Tesco me. Hi, Syra. Need orbital station, what is it? Oh god's sake, it's you again. Right, yeah, we'll solo you. We will solo... Having two of you having that did help, so I guess we'll double team you. Jesus. I kind of wish my alliance buddies would be a bit more proactive in the attacking the hegemony. Oh god. Okay. Yeah, a little bit more forward, a little bit more forward. Beams away. Good. Okay, let's actually hold the phone there. Oh wow, I totally brought in the wrong... Wow, oh, I meant to bring in the Nike. Jesus. Sorry, I totally brought in the wrong ship. I was like, what are you doing there? Like, why is the Nike not with me? Like, oh, it's a different ship with a kind of whitey look to it. Wow. Here I'm wondering, like, what are these fighters helping me out? Why does Nike have fighters all of a sudden? There you go, the Nike's around. Hey Nike, good. Need a little bit of venting time. You're just distracting the shots from me. Oh god, those are gonna hit. I can't really stop those. Ow. Anyway, beams are up. Fine. There you go. My Baragos did a good job there. Those thrusters are gonna hit target? No, they go for the wrong one. You're already scared of the GRB streams. How has it been for you, Sasha? Like, I don't know. I kind of don't want to discuss it with you because it's kind of your work, and you know you don't want to discuss work. So I totally understand that. So I'm okay not doing it, but I'm kind of curious how it's been, just because of someone who hasn't had that perspective before. It's kind of interesting. I did tell it to retreat, right? Can't remember. You are totally cool. It's more like... It's not easy. A lot of small issues, a lot of barrier contracts. Yeah, I can imagine. Like, it's a massive game. It's a huge game, and the amount of people playing day one must be insanely high. Usually your error log will help you find out what's doing what. GTP and C. Usually your air log helps you with that. Can you invade Ansara? Proceed with invasion. Lost 100 Marines, but still doable. That's cool. I kind of wonder if, like, if the pre-order early access actually helps stagger the impact on the servers. I'm sure it does to a certain degree. You will just make independent, I think. We don't actually want that. I'll remove everything from it and we'll just make it independent. I'll repair my ships up and then we will open directory. You will be an independent one. because I think that helps them, they like me a little bit more. Cool. Independent. Now we can sell the stuff we just got from attacking this place. And we can get some little bit more supplies. That's fine by me. When you crash, if you in the Starsector log, the very last thing will be what crashed the game. So yeah, so in TTB&C, like whenever you crash the game, the Starsector log, the last thing, like will have like a very usually has a very visible paragraph section, and if you're not sure, just grab a couple of lines before that. Usually the line that says error is the one that you want. That usually tells you what caused the error, and a lot of the time, if the mods are marked properly, it'll show. That's done. I mean, do we go for that now? I mean, I've kind of been focusing. No, I know exactly what I'm doing. And here I'm talking about where I'm going to go, where I know exactly where I'm going. Good. And press A. No, press 5 as well. There you go. Okay, does BlackRock hate the hegemony, by the way? Do they hate the hegemony? They do. Good. They just make I mean, they do get paid a little bit more. Power raid by the pirates. Come on. All these vengeance fleets aren't really finding me, because there should be several vengeance fleets heading my way, but I don't seem to be finding them. Invasion of Stallo, invasion of... Okay, so colony threats at the moment. Invasion of Eventide is being planned... It was being planned by Marble, right? You can't really deal with that at the moment. Sleeper. Okay, there's currently a sleeper cell in Saltus Divinus. But that needs to be dealt with. Right, agents. Gilead and Gullet, you can move. You're still in Gen... Hold on. Move to Saltus Divinus, please. I guess you still have independence working for me. Yeah, confirmed there. How big am I as a faction now, actually? Good point. How big am I? Profiles. Z. Faction directory, me. 5, 6, 4, 17. 24, 30, 36, 41, 48. 54. Christ. 61, 67. No, 66, sorry. Give or take a little bit. 86.RN is just that one over there. Okay. Do BlackRock still have BlackRock? No, Signation took it off them ages ago. Yeah, still wouldn't work out. Okay. I guess it is a station rather than a planet. Port operation base. I might. Did I give it back? Diabol's gone. There's no. Diabol hates me anyway, so I'm not going to give it back to Diabol. This is probably going to be autonomous. That's what it's for. I mean, that's literally what it's for. People tend to be very eager to help, so I wouldn't mind doing that. Okay, you could probably. Salvetta could probably. Salvetta Silvestra. Salvetta is one of my subscribers. Sorry, Salvetta, if you're listening. Didn't mean you. Didn't mean I could get rid of you. Sorry, you can stay around. I meant the Sylvetra. Probably can get dumped. Degraded engines, glitz. Yeah, you can get wrecked. You can get retired. You can get retired, and as a constellation prize, you can come out now. Let's start building up rather than going from the top and down. Let's go from the bottom and go up. That means I get to have you next, which is pretty much everything apart from the marksman. No, I'm going to come out in the gust. Do you have the 8 research mandate faction, Nemo? Do not. Like I said, I usually try to keep a close eye on the mods I'm using. Hey, someone actually used specs for the first time. Okay. Where's my strife? Right. I need to remember a couple of things. I want to make you a like, I put a strife there for like a little bit of meme, but I want to go for a raven. I want to put a raven on the gust because controlling a raven is just great fun. Help me. Oh, those are HVDs. Those are HVDs. Help me! Right. Get closer. These enemies reflect their own time effect. I'll have to figure out, like, I'm probably not gonna, it'll probably have to be for like a different playthrough. Because I don't think right now I'm looking for the Izanami. I don't even know what it is. And, there you go. Well, I think there's no kinetic damage at all. Weird. Okay, how are we doing? How are we doing? I mean, is stuff even happening? There's a Vera added faction. I haven't got Vera Sector installed this time around. So I'll have to get Vera Sector in for next time, I think. That's the idea, anyway. It's a frag minigun. I thought it was a kinetic minigun. Oh, that answers a lot of questions then. I swear to God, it used to be a kinetic minigun. To be fair, I think it's because I think it's in my head it's kind of like a grave. Oh, for God's sake, Mimir, what have you done? You clearly done something incredibly stupid. The speed that you're flying off means you've done something incredibly stupid. That's the only reason for that speed of departure. I have no idea what you just did, but Christ, you just did something incredibly stupid. I'm assuming it died mid. It died mid like thrust lock or whatever it's called, jet lock, or I forgot what it's called. I'm assuming it died mid that. But it's still. Oh my God! Like seriously. God. You're just battering the empty hull of that thing now. There you go. Yeah, you just if that's a frag minigun, I definitely want to replace that with a Wanzer. With a not a Wanzer, with the it's fragmentation. God Lord, I've been blind. I keep thinking it's a grave gun, which is why I keep wanting to get it to do something. That's me told. Okay, I've got control. That explains so much. That explains so much. Good Lord. catch up with this thing. Come on. Okay, prefer we've won. We've won, and I know what I need to do now. Good lord. Like, I don't understand why that thing is so aggressive. Two more Opfors, nice. 2 more Opfors and 4 Mostros. And thermal state support beams, a couple more Thrushes. No Burshells, but several Ibis, a couple of Thunderbolt MRMs. Nice. Take all of it. Thank you. Send your fighter to engage efforts near the target, you get to fly for long. Yeah, that's probably true. It's 700 DPS of frag damage. Yeah, but I think it's probably fantastic. But I was using it as a I thought it was a kinetic weapon. I was trying to use it as one, and so I was got very confused. Invasion. Oh wow, sorry. I just didn't actually figured out that was gonna. Thank you. That was unnecessarily bad. I thought you were a crappy station. You're not, of course. So that was my mistake. I do apologize. Invasion of Barat by the Shadow Yards. Come on. Usual. Person leagues in that. Junk pirates. Okay. Manage the colony. No, we don't need to manage the colony. Colony info. What have you got for me? Ooh, hello there, Synchrotron Core. Do I want you to be me? I mean, do I want to just keep you? You have a midline station though. Like midline station, why are you a midline station? Honestly, nah, I'm just gonna. You know what? Give me that. Give me that. Give me those cores. You don't deserve these cores. You deserve none of this. None of this. You don't deserve any of this. Give it all back to me. All back to me. No. Shut down. Shut down. 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 Complete total shutdown. You got nothing on it, and who's so close? Shadow Yards. So, you know what, Shadow Yards? You want this one? I'll give it to you. Boop. There you go. Enjoy yourselves. That's not a Shadow Yard station. Invasion of Barat is over. Fleet failed to assemble. Yes, it did. And we... Oh, sorry, I need to salvage that. Do apologize. Yoink. Oh, thank you. I don't understand why you're so aggressive, Mimir. Like, genuinely don't, because you have a steady pilot, and all of your weapons, apart from your point defense weapons, which aren't factored into your range, have a range of at least 1,000, which is like actually something along the lines of 1,600. Because that's 1,600, that's 1,600, that's 1,600. Why are you desperate to like melee things in the face? It's like it's Erementhian boar syndrome is what that is. Let's go. We have to head back home anyway. Smugglers. Okay. Jungala Gem. No, we still want to swing it back to Zak. Saltus Divinity have arrived. Okay, just before we get started, then you've actually got a thing to do. Confirm that. 86%. Good. Now, that's you, isn't it? Hang on, whoa, the phone. That is this invasion. That's that invasion fleet. Okay, so we've come across it. In which case, we're definitely going to have to deal with it. Transfer command to screw it. Zeus, it is. How long are we? What time is it? Okay, that's gonna be a long stream tonight, folks. I say that's maybe another half an hour. We'll go for the half an hour. See what happens. You were under you. You're under strict no-nos. 38 left, which gives you that. Give you 10 left. I can't really do much with 10. So we'll play around. Okay, good. I've got control of the Zeus. Let's get in there. Yeah, I guess. But the point is, like, the Nidhogg has such a long range. I want it to be able to, like, do stuff, I guess. But I don't know. We'll figure it out. Harmonic shield conduits, maybe? All that. What that does is basically the higher your flux level, the quicker you vent flux. So. No, those aren't those aren't zappy shields. No. Are you gonna fire your Strapios? I kind of want the Strapios to have a bigger boom, just to make so I know when it's been fired. Like a bigger sound boom rather than visual boom. Oh, buddy. Oh, you fired it, and I took your target away. That's my bad, and I'm sorry. You're facing the other way. That's your prerogative, I guess. That's dead. Get that bento down. Dead bento. Quick vent, because I can. This EMP loads of those bombs, by the way. Shields up. I'm fairly certain you got hit by several thrushes there as well, so I'm very proud with that. There you go. You are very, very melee as well. You're kind of getting punished for it, but you're a Nike, so you can take it without a problem. It's really not a threat for you, is it? You're a Nike. You're an IBB ship. Ricochet. You are taking some hull damage, but let's be honest, it's nothing like as bad as it should be. Conquest would be dead by now. Well, it's not really a laser, is it? It's a big cannon. Sorry, that explosion singed your hair there, Mikey, my bad. Good. Ooh. Those Baragos are actually doing okay. No, you're not your S. I don't want you. Go away, you. Oh, hello, Castigator. Yes, I don't think I've seen much of you in existence. I technically own one of you. I pirate one of you. I'm a BFG. It is a BFG. That's definitely true. All right, let's quickly just vent because I can vent forever. Beams. There you go. There's double flak by the target. Double flak is good on anything. Your own point defense, you can't go wrong with double flak. Like double flak is like if I have a medium ballistic that I'm using for point defense, double flak tends to be the first thing I'll put on there. My first thought, like flak cannons are just really good. Double flak even more so, it just fires faster. I am very partial to double flak. Are you trying to retreat, or are you just broadsiding because, I don't know, you felt the need to? You dead, and we're pretty much done, right? There's a bonnet head over there. Look at the front arcs on these guns. Like, this is so amazing. It's glorious. And what's left is you. I mean, I'm gonna try, but I don't think I'm gonna get there in time. I don't think I'm gonna get there in time. Chase it down, see what happens. Oh, never mind, yes, you got destroyed. Fair enough. Played, it got destroyed as well, we win. They even get the dock. Nope, not really. Cleanly disengage. Technically they have those two, but I don't particularly care about them. They can't really invade with those. Ship recovery... no, it's fine. 14th battle group Sunder, I guess, but don't particularly care about it right now. Grabbed a lot though, grabbed a lot of that. And we are fine. Yes, good, good, thank you. Good, that's... wow, that was more than I thought. I thought it said 4 fleets at some point. I guess I was lying. Okay. Quick trip to... oh, come on, guys. Engaged in battle with them. Manage the colony. Don't want to get anything out of this stuff. Am I dropping anything off here? Is the big question. I don't think I am. Oh, that's a lie. I'm dropping off the synchrotron. Am I, though? I still got one based here, haven't I? I've still technically got one there. That's meant to go to Jangala, but Jangala got attacked, so I'm not sure Jangala's going to be ready for that anytime soon. Actually, suddenly I want this, that, and that. We haven't got enough of those. They're unique weapons. I want that and those as well, and that can come in as well. Everything else I think we've got plenty of. Those are the unique weapons I need to be thinking about. Yeah. We've got plenty of the rest. Change the Mimir maybe. Yeah. That is definitely looking like it. And I think change the Mimir, it's like it's definitely sort of replace the Mimir with something else entirely. Because I'm not liking what you're doing, Mimir. You are not making me a happy bunny right now. You just are not. How much money have I got? 3.9. We'll give it close range. We'll give it a shot with the close range, see if that helps improve you at all. Right, so if we're going to give you a shot at close range... if we're going to give you the shot at close range... means I even remove this. Like, if you're gonna go like melee, go melee. Like, make sure you attack your target and kill it. You know what we want? Okay. Sempiternal, I only got one of them. That would be pretty decent, but I only got one of them. That's very inefficient as well. 700, 500 for the Animus Blast. Oh god, no. No. Divinity Assault, I've only got one of these. What do I do? Like triple plasmas? Triple plasmas, is that what I'm going to go with? 2 wave pulse, 1 hill, PD mediums. Again, but the problem with it is it's going so close. It's going so close, I want to basically give it closer range weaponry. I guess removing the ITU will help with the closer range weaponry. Remove the ITU just automatically does that instead. I can give it a Sunstorm at the front. I mean, Sunstorm is pretty close range. No, sorry. Undo all that. If I remove that, then we just cut that just cuts the range problem down entirely. If I could use Sunstorm up here. Where's my Sunstorm? Sunstorm is there. Ion beams become ion pulsars. Where are my ion pulsars at? Ion beams become ion pulsars. Graviton beam goes real low range. I want really go low range for that one. Like, I don't know, something tiny. You could take like some kind of point defense. You can be a point defense. Not thermal scatter. How can you point defense with you? Ion beam. Maybe pulsar clouds. Chain gang CPC maybe. Neko's cast up front. That'll actually work. I said that's range 450. That's going to be so close. Put divas instead of hills. Yeah, that was there. That's too short range though. That I want higher range on because that's 450. That's really too short range. Heavy iron bursters, maybe. Maybe. That's actually, ion beams still work. Ion beams are still fairly decent. Which means I've got an extra 8 to play around with. It means 12 can go up to 16. There's not much 16 there. There's no real 16 there. So that's it for the kinetic, but yeah. Very high, very. Yeah, you slow things down. Like what? How far it goes. Honestly, Sabos, to be honest, probably. Sabos there and there. That gives me 12 to play around with now. Which means I can get what? Expanded mags? Does that help anything at all? No. Extreme mod? No, I'm not going to use extreme mods. Shield bypass. Good lord. No. Medium CPCs there and there, maybe? I don't know. I genuinely just don't know. Review. More armor? Heavy armor with that thing's 40 now. I can't get that. I can't get that easily. I'll give that a shot. I mean, you're kind of more tuned for close range wrecking, so we'll see if that works out well for you. Christ alone knows. There was something else I wanted to do. What was it? Yes, the gust, before I forget as well. I want to put your Raven in here. If I want to put a Raven in here, Raven costs like 20. Right? A Raven costs 12. Sorry, 14. So I need to get 6 points from somewhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There, done. Get a Raven there, because that's definitely got a Grave, HMC, and a Glow Tusk and stuff. That's going to work out way better for you in the long run. Yes, I guess, maybe. I don't know. Done. Launch shield for lower flux and better arc. And the Mimir. Front shield again. Where's front shield? Under F. This front shield is going to be all the way down here, isn't it? Ship already has front shields. I can't give it front shields. Immersory front shield. I can give it like extended shields. That's 20. 20 is I had 10 to play around with me. I can lower that caps, lower the vents a little bit, and give it extended shields. The shield arc is already massive. The extended shield's going to take it to 340. That's not the problem. The problem is you're going in there real ham. Hardened shields are 30. more than extensions I can put you on. If I kill that off and drop that to 0, what'd that give me? Armor weapon mounts increases durability and turn rate. Increases armor. That increases armor. That increases armor a little bit. Give it the turret gyros to help out. There you go. Done. 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 I'm not going to chat to that. You're done over there. I've got to be about 20 minutes left on the stream before I have to call it. So, what do we do until then? Hit something big, obviously. Invasion of Karak is being done at Carthage. Where's Carthage? Over there. We get Carthage. Carthage is a bit north. I mean, Ragnar Complex, Yama, Fulcrum Station. You could take like Yama Nechiketa out. Maybe go that way. Chicken Mostak are kind of saving for tomorrow, for Friday, maybe. Let's see. Gygus, Lance base is there. Stella is made from where? You being planned and no, that's our invasion. Yeah, sorry, my bad. I get like, what? Who's invading Stella? Oh, I am. Barata's Asp Syndicate. You're coming in from Staging Point Eclipse. Okay, that's fine. That's not I'm worried about you then. You know what? We'll head to. We'll head to Valhalla. We are ready to go. We're ready to go. Right. So we'll head to Valhalla. In the meantime, let's quickly double check that. How you doing, Jangala? Still disrupted for several times. I mean, that thing's full 5 days left. Once that comes back online, January 7th, 8th, something like that, Jangala will give profits again. Jackizers. How high level do vengeance fleets come? Because genuinely confused by a lot of this stuff. That's good. I'll do Yamato for now. Let's test you out in combat. Bring out some fighters. And bring you out as well. That's probably plenty. I think there's going to be 40... There's going to be 53 to play around with. 53 is what? No, not 55. That's 53. Done. Maths happened. Only red planets? Yeah. Planetary shield and everything. And you're so aggressive. You're so incredibly aggressive. Again, now you are more designed to be, I guess. But it's still kind of... Get in there. Come on. Good lord. You know what? Escort me. At least until we're in combat. Don't get too far ahead of yourself. Don't get too far ahead of yourself, because otherwise we're going to be in a bit of a mess. Once the fight's started and people are there supporting you, then you can maybe think about doing stuff. Mid-auger firing? Nice 1-2 punch, I like that. It doesn't work on like anything bigger than a destroyer, but still a nice 1-2 punch. Right, we're in combat now, do your own thing. Like, I'm here, we're in combat, you can't really get too far forward, I think. I hope. Come on, get in there. Straight through. Nice. And now you're choosing to hand back? What the hey? Why are you now hanging back? there. He doesn't like me. Yeah, I know. They just don't like me. Remember, it has a he's a reckless officer who I've got in charge of the Nike, maybe? Remember, it was actually pretty reckless before when it had longer range weaponry. Like, when it had longer range weaponry, it was dying to get into knife fight range. Now that it's got weapons that are more suited for knife fight range, it's dying to use long range weaponry. Like staying back and firing the Nidhogger. Why? Why on earth? Jesus Christ, get in there. Like, whoops, my bad. I kind of turned that away from it. Get in there and start firing all your weapons that are designed to be wrecked at close range. You know, yeah. Like those things. Good. Much better. Like, sit in someone's face and just fire weapons that slow them down and tear holes in their armor. That's what we all want. Oh, hang on. Quickly vent out of the way of that one. Missiles away. Out of missiles, I think. Several retreats. Honestly, they're an executor fleet. If they don't want to fight me, they don't want to fight me. Harry the retreat. Ship recovery. No thanks. Good. Pick everything up. We are moving on. We got a job to do. Right. We're gonna try this then. We're gonna swap you guys around. We're gonna swap you around. The problem I don't swap you around is because you haven't got missile spec. Never mind. Okay, swap them around. None of you got missile spec, so it's irrelevant. Technically, you have missile spec. Could go quite well there. But you're doing so well in the Niagara. I can't bear it to part you. Right, let's end this. Sorry, Reisvelg and Ragnar. Valhalla. Reisvelg's 14 away. Reisvelg's 1400 away. Ragnar is 1100 away. So we're going to drop into Yggdrasil over there. And Hog, Yggdrasil, Ratatosk, Reisvelg. There you go. Hi guys. Boop. I have arrived. What have you actually got here? Invasion is 56%, so I can't just invade. So we're going to tactical bomb. Boom. Invasion's level 3. And military options invasion 90%. Yoink. Ooh, what do we get here? An Alaster blueprint, Meticore, Cup Eshwing blueprints, an Ifrit cannon. What are you? Never seen you before. Burst 5 sleep, range 1100. Yeah, I don't know what you are. Never seen one of you before. Oh well. Repair up. Reisvelg. Manage the colony. Refining, patrol HQ, orbital works as well. You got orbital works? And a patrol HQ. I'll make you autonomous. Yep. You autonomous. Technically part of my faction, but not really part of my faction. And then Ragnar Complex. I'm more cargo, am I? Oh bloody hell. By a large amount. Ooh or misses, as they say. And Ragnar Complex, actual battle station. And a small patrol who probably won't join in the fight. Engage battle station. Oh, they did join in the fight. Well done. And I will take place. You know what? I'm going to fly you. I want to make sure those Astrapios hit well. You can come in. Hopefully you'll do something interesting. You two come in, and then we can have you, and you, and you, and you. Let's make sure those Astrapios hit something nice and useful. Put those on engage as well, because frankly, I don't need to do anything else. Right. Weapon is spinning. Weapon is spun up. Weapon is spun up. Right, you're going in ham and getting yourself killed. Fair play to you. Shot out. Was that a missile? Did I hit a missile with that with that beam? Are you kidding me with that? Like, big one-off shots should not get stopped by missiles. It's just such an annoyance. There you go. Those shots out. Are we spinning up? No, we're spinning up. Come on, spin up. Spin up. There you go, we're spinning up. First shot again. Oh, nice hit. What does the plasma cannon do with missiles and fighters? Go straight through, right? I'm assuming it goes straight through, or you wouldn't have brought it up. Shot, bam, overloaded that entirely. Oh yeah, come on, put those missiles out there. That's what the design hit that, come on. That's getting punished right there. It's scary. We're spinning up again, that's good. That's good. We want to spin up again, and fire shot. To the side there, beautiful. Yeah, definitely should do that. Cool. There you go. You're overloading that thing. My bombers are down. Okay. Euphoria, what are you doing? Look at my shot, Euphoria. Again, you are a very aggressive carrier, Euphoria. Like, I know you got a disco ball drone, but you have a very aggressive carrier. I want to... Let me get my shot off. Thank you very much. Oh, I've got apple armor in the way. Great. Shoot over there now. I think we killed it. Right. Let's go. Is it gonna get destroyed? It got destroyed? No, there's technically still a lasher left. Are you spinning up? We're spinning up. We are spinning up. Can I line that up properly, just in case? It expires anyway, but, you know. One likes to dream. Lasher's retreated. Oh well. I guess to tell the tale. Ship recovery, I don't care. You have nothing that could possibly interest me. Right, grab all that. Evade you. Force balance 55%. Just boom you down. Bam. That gives me what? Military operations invasion? 77%. No, we want to basically bomb that again. Rhinoceros does not have any undisrupted military targets that would be affected by a tactical bombardment. So why is it so drift? Is it because I haven't got the Marines for it? It's because I haven't got the Marines for it, isn't it? because my number of Marines is now quite low. 1,000 Marines on board. How's that only 77? Right, fine, whatever. Right, you're gonna become an independent as well, possibly. You haven't got nothing on you. No, you've got nothing on you. Yeah, I'll make you independent. You're not autonomous. You're independent. I'll shut you down. So I'll shut you down. And who can we make like us a little bit more? Junk pirates you can make like us. Yep. Transfer market to another faction. Junk pirates. Would you like this? Would you want to have a planet here? It's got nothing on it. It's got literally nothing on it, but means you now are still hostile, but just a smidgen above hostile. Trade goods. We're technically hostile to you, but you will trade goods with me. Huh. Interesting. We are technically hostile to each other, but you will trade goods with me because you would have done so before? That's an interesting one. I don't quite understand how that works. Sell them all the weapons in the world. Nah, you're okay. You can take all those weapons. I haven't got any food. I got a little bit of food for you. Be happy. Don't worry. Right, that's fine. Over fuel capacity? Yes, we are. Just order a jump. If you order a jump, that immediately consumes enough fuel. No, it doesn't not, actually. Oh, well. Head back to base, and then I'll probably call the stream. We've taken a lot of stuff from the hegemony today. We've taken a lot from the hegemony today. Calls by traded enemy. Ew, who cares about you? Well. The invasion of Siege by DME. Well, if DME's going to do that, might as well hit Novemir Starforge next episode. Or something like that. I'm assuming it's being planned in Novemir Starforge. Paramoy, same thing. Actually, yeah, we can go ahead. I think we'll hit faction capitals on Friday. Like we'll start hitting faction capitals on Friday, I think. But I'm going to call the stream there. I'll probably raid someone afterwards, but I'd like to say thank you for everyone. I say thank TTBNC for the bits, for Nagorian for the sub, and everyone for supporting me. Remember, if you have got a subscription to me on Twitter, if you were gifted a subscription to me on Twitter, or if you are a Patreon, you can link. If you link those accounts with Discord, you get a special role in my Discord, which I do plan on using to simplify the names system in the future. Like the naming stuff will be probably dealt with Discord once I figure out how to do that, because it'll be easier to deal with. But yeah, I'll be back on Friday with the end of this season. It'll be the last one of the season, so we'll probably be hitting faction capitals and as much damage as I can deal and take. And then next week I'll do some interim stuff and probably put a poll out and start figuring out what the next season is going to be, which might take 1 week, maybe 2. Figuring out what mods are going to be the new run. Like I said, it will be a faction run. I'm probably going to put a poll out what faction is going to be. Maybe I'm still deciding what factions are going to be in the poll. But yeah, hang around, come back on Friday. Enjoy yourselves. It'll make it fun. And bye-bye, YouTube.